It's a Friday meltdown. That's our top story today on The Wall Report. I'm your host, Greta Wall. Wall Street is extending Thursday's sell-off today, dashing hopes for the beginning of a Santa Claus rally. The Dow is off about 300 points, with the S&P 500 down about 0.25%. But the Nasdaq is actually a bright spot right now after reversing its earlier losses and trading about 0.4% higher. Now, all three major indices are on track for a losing week this week. And although bank stocks were the star on Thursday, they're down today following two big fines for JPMorgan Chase. The biggest bank in the U.S. has agreed to pay the SEC a $125 million fine, settling charges of bookkeeping failures. The Commodity Futures Trading Commission also fined the bank $75 million. JPMorgan shares are down about 2% today. The penalties are linked to employees' use of their personal devices to communicate about company business through text, WhatsApp, and email. Now, those violations reportedly go as far back as 2015. The practice violates federal record-keeping laws, which require financial firms to keep records of all electronic messages between brokers and clients. The SEC said JPMorgan also agreed to hire a compliance consultant to review their policies and training. Shares of the other big investment banks are also down today, as the SEC has reportedly launched similar investigations across the financial sector. And meantime, shares of the biggest buy now, pay later companies are crumbling after the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau launched an investigation into the risks and benefits of their products. The CFPB is seeking information from Affirm, Afterpay, Klarna, PayPal, and Zip. The companies allow customers to purchase products with a monthly payment plan rather than paying in full upfront. But the CFPB is concerned about how quickly customers can accumulate debt through those plans. Buy now, pay later became especially popular amid the pandemic as consumer habits shifted more toward e-commerce and flexible loans. PayPal launched its own buy now, pay later plan late last year, and the payment company Block, formerly Square, is acquiring Afterpay in a $29 billion deal. Now, next up, we have electric automaker Rivian, which has hit a new all-time low today. Today was the first time ever this stock has opened below $100 per share, and they dropped below $93 earlier in the session. Now, this comes after Rivian reported earnings for the first time as a public company on Thursday, and that report was bad news as they cut their 2021 production target. The CEO of Rivian said they expect to fall a few hundred vehicles short of their 1,200 vehicle target for this year. In some more positive electric vehicle news, though, General Motors is beginning deliveries of its all-electric Hummer pickup. Shares, though, are still down today after GM unexpectedly announced the departure of the CEO of its self-driving division on Thursday. The electric Hummer starts at a whopping $113,000, and GM has not disclosed how many reservations it received. The company has only said those reservations are fully booked through 2022. And FedEx is now getting its electric trucks from General Motors. The shipping giant received the first 500 units from GM's EV unit BrightDrop today. FedEx shares are rallying, and this is the first step in their commitment to become fully electric. The company vowed to only buy electric delivery vehicles after 2025, having a fully electric fleet by 2040. BrightSpot's EV600 has a range of 250 miles per charge and can carry up to 2,200 pounds. FedEx will launch those trucks for deliveries in Los Angeles next year. And before I go, if you're considering making a cheesecake for your holiday dessert next week, Kraft is begging you not to, and they'll pay you not to. The parent company of Philadelphia Cream Cheese is offering customers $20 to make any dessert besides a cheesecake. And that's because there is a legit cream cheese shortage across the country. Starting today, you can claim your reservation at spreadthefeeling.com. Be sure to save your receipt to be entered for your $20 digital reward after Christmas. And I just might have to do this. Cheesecake's not on the menu for my family celebration. We typically prefer chocolate pie. And so I guess I would technically qualify by purchasing those ingredients, right? Let me know in the comments what your favorite holiday dessert is. If it's cheesecake, I'm sorry. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notifications bell before you go. And have a great weekend. I'll see you all back here next week for The Wall Report. Same time, same place.